Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next episode of my playthrough of The Quarry, the game that continues to deliver all kinds of surprises in every chapter, every episode. So Nick completely lost it in the last episode, ended up turning on Abigail, exploded his skin off, and then jumped out a window, which I guess is how the werewolves work in The Quarry. And I think he might already be dead because it looked like he was maybe the one that was captured by Jedediah and Bobby, and I think they killed it before they cut the rope. Poor Jacob ended up backing up into the bear trap. All that looks so painful. Emma's alive, though she is hiding out in the getaway vehicle at this point. She's just taking a break, and I don't blame her one bit. But where everything really left off in the last episode is we got confirmation that Laura and maybe Max are alive. We got kind of this flashback going on right now where we are learning what happened with the two of them. I'm suspicious that Max, who we know is a werewolf, ends up injuring Laura, which is why she ends up having the eye patch. But I'm so glad she's back with the team, and I can't wait to see how this continues to play out. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have a really good time, it sure does help me out if you consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's not wait any longer. Let's hop back in the quarry and continue to hear what happened between Laura and Max.
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay.
Kind of a reasonable.
Anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas.
Why time hopping? Why that gonna be time hopping? That's so funny. You know, it's like things have been really wild and crazy. There is a full moon out and all of this is going on. You would think that he would maybe be willing to connect some of the dots as maybe a possibility. Okay, aggressive or calm? We're gonna go calm. There's no reason to freak out.
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Didn't like that.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
It's got a poem. Oh.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
I really like Laura. She's awesome. 2 months, though, they were in captivity.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was
So
like
he
trading
did have
conspiracy
cameras.
Theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
That was one thing I wondered is if the cop had any way of like watching and listening to them in there.
I can't take this anymore.
Uh-oh.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Curious, what if we get on his good side, or reckless, we've got to escape? I've been kind of leaning towards we got to get on his good side all along. I still remember the little video that we saw from the card. It looked like... So I rewatched that real briefly before booting up this during editing, and it looks like she accesses a locker. Now, she has no locker in her cell, so somehow she is outside of her cell, accesses the locker, finds some needle type thing, and injects the cop with it. Then she takes some keys, and she's like locking a door, so she probably locks the cop inside of the cell. So somehow, I mean, I guess either one of these could get into that situation, but I haven't seen any situation where she's been allowed into a room with a locker. The only way I could picture that is if she was granted some kind of freedom, you know, to move around or something. So we're going to go curious.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I do love the sarcasm that they throw out there. Like, he overreacted about bits and pieces of her being in his mouth when he ran off into the sunset. And now she just kind of was like, what? So we just get some drinks and stuff this Sunday? It's like they swing so far from side to side. I love it. It's so great. Optimistic, I think we should try, or resigned, escape is the only way. We're going to go optimistic.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Right.
Look, if this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
Well, what is he waiting for?
So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know.
Butter him up.
He's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if he knows once a month he's going to turn into a werewolf, I don't know why he would be waiting for him to turn into a werewolf again.
T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why?
Why? I like that.
You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money. Lighten up, man.
Come on,
No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Oh, I can think of 7. Skeptical, really, or understanding we've been awful. All right, if we're going to try to butter him up, we need to lean into this. So we're going understanding.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh,
Isn't buying it.
I see what you're doing.
Dang it.
Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max!
He gave up real fast. T-Money wasn't working. He thought,
What's going on? We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
I didn't see that
No,
coming.
ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Well, I got a reaction out of him. That's what she wanted.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Is he trying to save the clothes? Is that why he didn't want him
Have a
to?
seat.
Oh,
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
his skin's gonna.
Fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Just wrapping things up here.
No, I'm not gonna call out. I'm still trying to win this guy over.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
You'll see.
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Well, they get to see each other now. She's gonna get covered in his blood, skin, or whatever. How is she not? Oh no. Oh, I don't know what to pick here. We got compassionate and clinical. Tell me what you're feeling. I'm here. We're gonna definitely go compassionate. Yeah, definitely.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Wonder if he'll turn
You
like
alright?
mean, like
I
Nick
don't
did.
know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
Oh, it's just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Scoot the chair back as far as you can.
Max?
Oh, this is gonna be gross, isn't it?
Max? Tell me what's going on.
Oh.
Max! Max!
Gross. Yeah. He didn't even hesitate.
Oh, no.
Broke the chain though. Oh my goodness. Did the eye completely come out or was it just a scratch? That almost looked like the whole eye came out.
Fuck!
Oh. Oh my goodness. She's probably at least somewhat trained in medical stuff due to all her her schooling and learning that she's been doing for vets. My goodness. As if she wasn't tough already, man.
For depth perception.
Oh. That was crazy. I can't believe how quickly he did that. He transformed and went straight to her and swiped. Like, no hesitation.
That bastard cop's hiding.
All right, well, we are out. She did. She got sprayed by all that blood. I'm curious if I can come down here and, like, see him at all. Oh! Why did she stay close? I was trying to stay close to the wall. Whew. Scared me. Got me good. Man. Yeah, let's see what else we can find here. Because the cop is gone until daytime. And now that I think about it, in that video when she stabs him with the needle, there's a lot of sunlight behind him. So it might have been at dawn when that takes place. Oh man, look at all that. All right, let's check this room first because we got to find a needle. Nothing there. Any more cabinets or anything? Got some showers. Yeah, it's not giving the option to search that at all. Oh, we got something on the other side of that fence. Boy. Locked doors, I guess? I don't know. Is there any kind of a cure for this situation? Or you just kind of learn how to live with it?
What's he hiding?
Ooh, you can hear more on. I wonder if I'm on any kind of a time limit, or can I just kind of keep on looking? Any drawers? Ah! Found a card. The chariot, baby. Oh, look at that. A white and a black wolf? Could there be two different types of werewolves? The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. The vehicle. Emma's in the vehicle right now. I bet if we get a choice to hop into a vehicle, we should not take it. That's what I'm guessing from that card. We'll see. Like a second level? Oh, there are some stairs here. Okay. What is... Oh, there's like a blue shimmer over here. Okay, what's this? Maybe evidence?
What are you hiding, Travis?
Ooh, cease and desist letter. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. I wonder if we could take all the evidence that we collect and take it to them. If they're already investigating this, any proof that we found, they would be liable to listen to us. I like that. It's kind of creepy the fact we keep hearing Max roar in the distance. I keep expecting he's going to like break free or something. Sheriff didn't seem too worried about him being able to break out of them bars though. Still looking for a needle. Ooh, a radio. Trying to see if I could hear anything on there.
They took everything from me. Kill them all.
Hello?
It's like, what kind of a phone you listening to? That picture's turned down. She had to double check it. T. Hackett. Hint.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the
birthday.
face.
mean, how's she supposed to guess his birthday? Any chance there's a calendar around here? I saw this picture over here was turned down. Can I? Nope, can't do anything with that. Four months.
Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Oh, those are the hikers that went missing, aren't they? Missing cat. Let's see if we can get a better look at this. So we got missing cat, missing dog. Freak show goes up in flame. North Kill crowned village of the year 2021. Oh, 4 months on, hikers still missing. Interesting.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
But we haven't found a needle yet. Where am I at now? This is the room we were in. Beginning of, wasn't it? So do I need to try to learn this guy's birthday? Okay, nothing to do with that. Let's check the computer one more time. See if maybe she does something different. We didn't find anything with a birthday, though. Okay, it looks like it's going to be just the same thing we saw before. Okay. Well, I don't see like any cards lying around or anything. I'm not seeing any cabinets. We're going to check that bathroom one more time, though. Make sure there's not another cabinet I've missed, because we've got to find a needle. Wait, it was in like a locker, wasn't it? Isn't that what we saw in the video? Where's a locker? Wish I had a flashlight. Have I been in here? Oh, it's locked. That's right. Come on. Can't do anything with that one. That's an exit. It's locked. There's a set of doors all the way over here. I'm assuming also locked.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess. I need to lie down.
Oh, there's an upstairs. Hold on, girl. We're looking for something specific. What have we here? Something on the wall over here. It's a birthday card, 56.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Well, I mean, that helps us with one of the numbers. We would still need to have a... Because I doubt it says just the year. It'd be an odd password to just put the year. Nothing else I can do over there. That's a big table. I think I saw one more door down here. Anything on around the corner? Oh boy, there's two more doors. Okay, let's see this one first, see if I can open it. I always enjoy this part of the game where you get to do like some investigating, try to solve some puzzles. I think that's so much fun. Oh.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Oh, is he not the real sheriff? Charred sheriff's badge. This old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? Oh, and this is coming up underneath the category of the freak show fire. So maybe the real sheriff got injured or killed at this fire, or maybe this sheriff was there and his badge got all burned up. I mean, he does seem to know what's going on with the werewolves. At least he acts like it's no big deal. Well, not necessarily that it's not a big deal, but he acts comfortable around the situation. I'll put it that way. I can't really open any of these desks. This thing's got a ton of paper on it. There's one desk right here in the middle. Wow, I thought for sure we'd find a lot more. That's a big room with a lot of stuff. All right, well, we got one more door that we can open. I'm hoping for a locker. What are these, like filing cabinets? Oh, we got lockers. Yes, we do. Birthday, maybe? Full moon. Ahaha. Birthday beers.
July 7th.
We got it.
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Not yet. Wait, it started to pop up. That showed an A there for a second. It might have just been that one again. Sorry, girl. A little bit more. Ahaha. We gotta find something to use though.
This must be what he used to knock me out.
Oh, it's already loaded. Okay.
I can hide this in my cell.
Awesome. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Okay. Can't go back there. Okay, I feel good about everything we checked. We're gonna go back to that computer though, now that we know the password, and see what she can dig up off of there. Might be able to get a little more evidence. A lot of times I forget there's a fast walk key. I just stroll around like it's no big deal. Okay, that was the front door, I believe. I think his was over here. I have been trying to lighten these a little bit during editing because some of these scenes, like this right here, it's pretty dark. It's hard to see a lot of detail. So hopefully that's helping with the YouTube side of things, because we know that YouTube tends to make things a little bit darker once it's gone through the processing. Boom, baby.
Fuck yeah.
You heard this. We gotta shut it down, I think it said. Can you handle it for me, Chris?
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Oh. It's gonna scream at me. It's gonna do it. Oh. I knew it. I still got chills. My whole body just went goosebumps, baby. Listen to the podcast achievement. Okay, now we did have the one clue that popped up. I didn't want to interrupt their podcast, so I didn't disrupt that. Okay, news headline. The fire of Harum Scarum 6 years ago took the lives of many, and it's rumored to have been arson. No wonder it made the front page. Somebody deliberately set the fire? What if... Because we keep hearing the old lady, the Hackett's Quarry lady, say, Silas, they took everything from me, and they're talking about how he was the dog boy or whatever. What if he was a werewolf? She knew he was a werewolf. Mom, Hackett's Quarry lady, knew he was a werewolf, but that's why he was in that big cage, so he couldn't hurt nobody. But then the locals found out he's a werewolf and set the place on fire to try to kill her son. You think that might have been what happened there? I mean, it makes sense to me at the moment. The previous sheriff was killed in the fire 6 years ago, so presumably this belongs to him. Travis must have succeeded him. Okay. Oh, whoop. Nope, I didn't want to leave yet. It looks like we might have some more clues that maybe got a connection. Bizarre yet bona fide. An episode of the Supernatural Investigation podcast, Bizarre yet bona fide, exploring the mysteries around the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Looks like that might have been the last one. Path. What do we got here? Pieces of silver. Name your price. Betrayal is sometimes merited, but it always comes with a price. It's up to you to measure whether the cost outweighs... I think we actually read that one before. Okay, yeah, here we got... Came to Nick's aid. Abby shot Nick in the pool house, and he fled out the window. Yeah, man, I didn't know. So Nick turned, like, mean before he turned. And I wasn't sure if Max might do the same thing, like start yelling at her or something to Laura, but he didn't do that. But he turned pretty quick, so I don't know. That's kind of weird. I still think it's weird how Nick did his transformation. Distractions. Okay, what got added here? Jacob avoided detection from the creature in the woods. Yes. But Jacob was captured by the hunters. Okay. Anything new? Oh, there was one up here at the top. Laura and Max. Okay, Laura tried to help Max. Okay, that one we'd seen. Max was concerned about Laura's well-being in the prison. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter. Oh, yeah, we did choose that. I don't know if there's like a cure for being a werewolf. My guess is there's not. I don't remember ever hearing about there being a cure for werewolf. I know there's ways that you can kill them. But in this situation, it's like, if Max doesn't die, he's going to turn back into Max. And this is something he's going to deal with every month. And I'm wondering, it's like, what if, oh, okay, I just had another idea. What if Laura manages to lock up the sheriff and gets Max out in the morning? Because in the morning, he should be back to a human. That means they got a month before he has to deal with this again. We found one werewolf trapped in the tree house thing, all the way up in the attic of that thing. What if they hid him in a place that they thought he would not be able to get to anybody, so he would be safe for the night? What if that is what they were trying to do there? And if that's the case, though, why was Laura trying to hunt the other werewolves? Why would she be trying to save her werewolf, but hunt and kill the others? I feel like she would be sympathetic to all their situations, and that she would have hid Max away, and then she would have just maybe stood guard or stayed in a safe place herself, and then just met back up with him in the morning. I don't know why she would go on a hunting spree. Okay, just some theories I got there. I thought I'd throw them out there while I'm reading all this stuff. This is so much fun. I'm absolutely loving this game. And I think that was the last thing we had to deal with. Now, she said she could hide that in her cell. My guess is she's going to put it back there, like behind the brick. I'm also kind of wondering, though, like, do we need to use that in the morning, or is the event of him getting knocked out something that we do later in the month? Okay, let's go over here. But if we put it here, we can't get to it very quickly, can we? Part of me wonders if I should keep that on me. Is there another place I could put it? That's the rhyme. I can't put it in the sink or the toilet. Okay, well, that's the only place I know that we could hide something, so I guess we'll just leave it there. Go to sleep. We're going to sleep. I feel good. We solved all the puzzles, I think. That's impressive, though. She can just get herself to go right to sleep like that.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max. We've got unfinished business. I won't do that. We'll go with honest.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Admires your dedication.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
I mean, you can't blame the guy. He's like, okay, she had freedom. I better make sure she didn't do something.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Wow. Okay, so that's why we hit it, because we're not using it right away.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Day 29.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
Yeah, and it's your own eye.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
It makes sense, actually.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Confident, let's end it. Curious, how is your family involved? Do I think he'll actually tell me? Let's try. Maybe he'll give us some more information.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
Starting to ease up.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it.
That was funny. Like, yeah.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
This is wild.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah.
In the first.
Keep reading.
I ain't gonna take the gun.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
So, if they could figure out which werewolf bit Max, he would be cured. That's why she killed the one werewolf. But the way the sheriff is talking, some of these werewolves must be his family. I'm going to guess the two kids of Mr. H are probably werewolves. Because we saw the daughter get killed. Nick became a werewolf. I don't know which one he was bit by. But it's like if it's a, this person bit these two people, these two bit these people, and these bit these people. If you can find the first wolf, does that mean everybody would be cured, or do you still have to find the one that bit you? I don't know if it would work like that, but that explains at least why she was hunting the werewolves. Because that was kind of my thought. It's like if Max is a werewolf and she knows it and she wants him to stay safe, why would she go out and start killing others? Well, she's trying to find the one that bit him so he can be safe. That makes sense. Okay. So confused, why didn't you kill it? Or concerned, am I infected? Oh, well, no, we know we're not infected. Because, well, no, it wasn't a bite. It sounds like you have to be bit. So we're going to go with confused.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
You know it. I think he knows who that was. Cynical, I don't believe you. Encouraging, so what's the plan? I'm going to go with cynical. I want to try to push him a little bit.
You're not telling us everything.
Yeah.
I'm telling you everything you need to know.
I don't believe you.
What if killing ain't an option? What if you had to use science?
Use science. Just like that. Oh, genius. Wait, I'll set an 80s montage going.
I'm serious.
Suspicious. You're protecting someone. Accusate. You're desperate. I'm going to go with suspicious.
Why is killing not an option? I think you're protecting someone.
Because that's what she wants to do.
Look. Take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Max has like some overalls. That's what you get for not taking your clothes off, buddy. Now you gotta look like a farmer. Nothing wrong with being a farmer. It just obviously not something that Max would want to wear.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I bet that was the footage of him turning into that. Apprehensive, I'm not sure. Resigned, I believe him. I'm gonna go with I believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be
Max is
careful of
dubious.
anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
She going on a hunt.
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
That wasn't you. It's not like you're in control. It wasn't you.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
All right.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
That's wild.
Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
You built. Oh no! No! I pushed up.
Be careful. Could have been a whole lot messier if I didn't shut.
You shot me. I'm telling Mom, don't you look stars wasn't silly. Shut up.
Max!
Chris
What is it?
is also a werewolf.
Travis was
That's
just in
why
the
he
hall
took
talking
off in
to
such a
Cop.
hurry.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Who bit Chris?
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
She sure is.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
My goodness. I pushed up. I don't know if they would have stayed there and talked longer,
Help
but...
her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Oh.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
It's gonna be a quick time. Watch. Over. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. At least I didn't mess that one up. Well, she did it. Oh, and she did take the gun too, didn't she? She did say she was going to take it. Look at that smile. That's
I'm
awesome.
starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Unless somebody comes out here and checks on this guy, he's literally going to just die in there. He has no food, no water, no nothing.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
Something's here.
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh, he can hear it too. What are they gonna find?
There's nobody in here.
So they both heard it though.
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Not until Chris is dead. Heck yeah, we are. Oh, we're gonna go with that one.
Hell yeah, we are.
Baby
That's
steps.
2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
No hesitation in her voice right now, is there? Wow. The fact it was lingering on the scene, I was expecting to see like the hag of Hackett's Quarry go walking by or something.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Look at that.
That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Oh, Caitlin's there too.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Reassuring, they're probably fine or honest. They're not there now. How would she know they're not there now? Well, that it says honest, so she would like know that. Let's go with honest.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Oh, that's how she knows they're not there. So she already shot Chris? Because Chris is not the one that was in the pool. Does she think she got to kill the whole family? That's why the canoe was over there. Remember Jacob spotted the canoe, said it was still wet, it had just been used? That must have been when she went back. Because obviously she was here and she said she just left the island. So she's here.
Max?
And then she goes back. She's such a tough chick, man. The eye patch just adds so much too.
Max!
Oh, he's
Max?
out. This is after Emma's been here. There he is. Oh no. Oh, it's a big fall. Oh, she fell on him. Oh, yeah, run. All right, keep an eye out for quick time events. Yeah, so they don't want to get into water. That one thing said they hate clear water or something to that effect. Oh. Oh. Almost feel bad for her, man. And Max.
So the werewolf...
All right, I think that's where we're going to conclude this episode. Now, we did get some stuff up here. Let's read that before we go. So we found another clue. Old camp photo. C. Hackett and T. Hackett, Chris and Travis, they're brothers. All right, well, according to what Laura just said, it sounds like Chris might be dead. He might be out, let's say, out of the picture already. That was great. This has an exclamation mark, but it's not popping up. That's really weird. Oh, I wonder if I found like another step to this one, like a bottom. But because I haven't found the first one, I can't see what either one of them are. I wonder if that's what's going on. Okay, photos. Above the law. All right, so there we were honest. Laura did not try to take the gun. She used a syringe. Now, I don't think it would have gone well at all to try to take that gun. I don't think anybody would have died, but we definitely would have broke any kind of trust we were building with him. Laura and Max. We left off, okay, right here. Laura was supportive of Travis during their imprisonment. Okay, the white whale. Consumed by obsession. When the chance to grasp all you ever wanted means sacrificing all you ever had, do you take it? Laura did not shoot Travis when escaping her cell. It didn't even give me the option to. I mean, not that I would have, but it almost makes it sound like there would have been a choice there. Okay, yeah, so we got this one exclamation mark that's... Oh, here's a couple down here. Counselor's letter. Okay, we found that list. A, Laura and Max were kidnapped by Travis, and Chris tried to hide it by not reporting that they didn't show up for camp. And then we got another one here where I can't select it. I gotta tell you, this game has been fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. It's definitely one of those things where it's hard to stop playing when I have to stop playing for the night because I just want to see what happens next in the story. Tomorrow I get to drop the first episode on the channel. Super excited for that as well. Get to find out what everybody's thinking about it. But that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one.